I think horror mods are very overdone on the Minecraft marketplace. Literally every week it feels like there's a new horror mod that comes and goes, and every week I feel like I have better things to play since there's just so many horror mods. But what if there's a reason horror mods are everywhere on the marketplace? What if they're actually not as bad as I think? Well, to test that, I've picked out 3 Minecraft marketplace horror mods that at first glance look like slop, and probably are, but could still end up surprising me. For each mod, I will be ranking it on a scale from 1 to 10 based on how scary it is, so then we can get an idea of how good or bad the mod really is. Will literally any of these mods scare me, or will they all just be more marketplace trash? Well, the only way to find out is to play them myself. Alright, and to start, we're gonna play the horror mod that has maybe the most creative name I've ever seen in my life, because it's just called horror. Yeah. And the stupid description is literally 1 sentence. Actually, it's 2. A brand new, terrifying horror experience you'd need to add to your world. Survive, fight, and run from horrifying, weird, and unique hostile mobs. And looking at this, it looks pretty bad. So, we're gonna play it for myself. Look, the point of the video here is I'm playing slop. Most of the time, slop is slop. But very rarely, slop is awesome. Okay, and I'm hoping to find a hidden gem here. I really don't think I will, but I'm just hoping somehow. But alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on a world. I don't know whether I should survive a night. Let's, like, survive a night and then spawn everything in after. How about that? It is, like, 7 a.m. right now, so I might actually get scared. We'll see. If I actually get scared by any of these, I feel like that's automatically some bonus points, no? Alright, here we go. Kind of an awesome biome for this mod, I'm not gonna lie to you. What do we got in the book? Welcome to horror. Thank you. Okay, monsters. Let's read this. Maiden web, scarecrow crying, contamination, human hydra. Oh wow, there's a lot. I low-key want to just, like, play the game. I would really rather not be in a forest, because forests are, like, low-key actually scary. And honestly, so far, so good. It's been a minute, but, you know, horror mods love to spawn things in broad daylight. They really do. And so far, I don't think I'm seeing anything in broad daylight, so good for you guys. My hope is that these guys actually do spawn in randomly, and I don't have to, like, go out of my way to summon them. Because if I have to do that, that would kind of suck. But we're just gonna get wood for now, and I'm gonna use these berries as my food. Alright, we got wood. This is a random side note, but Bedrock added the Java crit sound, and it is so gas. Okay. You know what? Should we just read this book now? I'm gonna read the book in, like, the least scariest location possible. We're gonna read it in the middle of an ice lake next to a polar bear. Alright, I want to learn how these guys spawn. First glance, she appears to be just an innocent woman. What about the scarecrow? It just stands still, motionless, like a simple straw doll, but something feels unsettling. How to survive, never look back. If you survive for 1 whole minute, it will disappear. Oh, that's fun. Crying. Emerges from the shadows, sobbing fills the silence. You can fight, but there's a less brutal way to end the suffering. Get too close or try to attack her, she will shout in despair, causing damage and fleeing from you. It sounds like these guys just spawn randomly, to be honest. So I guess I'll just wait for them. I'm assuming they're gonna spawn at night. I think, you know, they should get extra points for not spawning things in the middle of the day. That is, like, the most common blunder of every horror mod on the marketplace. And to be honest, something might still spawn in the middle of the day. I'm a little scared for my life, but I don't know if I should really be too worried about these guys. Alright, I got full stone tools. We're just gonna run around. I'm kind of just waiting for it to be nighttime, so, we'll just run around until I find something. Okay, I think the sun is going down. There was a village over there, so I thought it would be funny to, you know, speed run a little bit. But finally, the sun's going down. Literally nothing happened that entire day. I'm in this open area. I know it's less scary. I just want to see something. I'm scared I'm not going to see anything. So we're in the open area instead of the woods. To be honest, this one might end up winning the video just based on the fact that nothing spawned during the day. We're going to see. It all depends on what these guys actually look like. These little horror mod, or the, you know, little scary guys. What they look like, how scary they really are, that type of thing. Anyway, scary people, show yourself. I would like to be spooked. It's the middle of the night. Spook me, please. Oh no. Oh no. I was worried about this. Oh boy. I don't think anything's gonna spawn. I think the mobs are too rare. Look, I should see something my first night. That's my thoughts. I should see, you should instill some trauma in me the first night. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go into the woods. I don't really know, though. Bro, this is so sad. What a boring way to start the video. Are we serious? We get horror mod that's too scary to spawn in anything for me? Come on. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna locate a plains and just TP there. This is the plains, huh? Am I really gonna have to spawn them in? Is the add-on even on the world? It's actually crazy. There's just, like, no sign of there being anything scary on this world at all. Like, not even a sound effect. I haven't seen a thing. I kept exploring this plains with the hopes that I would see something, but then the sun was starting to come up, and all hope was lost. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's like worse than I thought. Okay, we're obviously gonna spawn in the mobs, but like the fun part of these videos is that like stuff spawns in and it's just lame. It's actually worse when things don't spawn in somehow. How did I find nothing? I found nobody. Look at how many stupid, there's 10 of these guys. I found none of them. I'm actually quite upset. Okay, should we spawn in all these monsters, I guess, because I can't find any in normal survival? I mean, let me know in the comments, is that a crazy ask to, like, have something happen to me the first night? I feel like in most horror mods, something evil happens to me the first night. It doesn't even need to be them attacking me, just something. Nothing happened. Okay, here we go. We're gonna spawn in these geezers here. What do we got? Pale man spawn egg. It's a classic. What does he do if I go in survival? Oh my god, this is bad. That was the whole thing. What? You trying to, like, eat me? Hello? I mean, are we for real? Scarecrow and crow spawn egg. Ooh, that's fun. Can I hit him? Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, he's just following me now. But if I just run, he's just gone. Oh, this is actually a cool mechanic. How does he get away from me, though? Oh, he just died. Okay. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. Crying spawn egg. Oh my god, that's so loud! Holy lord, does that count as a jump scare? Hello? You're so loud. I just feel bad. What was that? That was just mean. That just stabbed a crying woman. Okay, I don't know. Oh my god, we have a stupid teleporting guy. I mean, yeah, I don't know how many more of these I want to see. I feel like I have the main concept down. And let's just say, not really a fan. Can you imagine if I found one of these dudes just in survival? I would have been terrified, bro. But I guess they're just so rare. Yeah, we're gonna give this a rating. I don't really know. Look, I tried to let it spook me. I played survival for 20 minutes and nothing happened. So, I feel like I don't really know. Dude, the mobs were not that crazy, to be honest with you. They were not, like, that scary. The only time I got scared was when this woman's dialogue was blasting loud in my ears. However, it might be a good thing that these mobs don't just spawn everywhere. I don't really know. It's hard. There's a shipwreck in the sky. It feels kind of hard to rate this because I don't really even know what experience I got, but I guess we're just gonna give this first one like a 2. Once again, I feel like I should get any kind of experience the first night. Like, just anything. Spawn in something. I got nothing. I pretty much just played vanilla, like, Minecraft for 20 minutes, and then realized, like, oh, hey, there's people in the game, and then spawned them in. And even when I spawned them in, only like the scarecrow was really cool. I didn't really mess with the other ones, but yeah, I don't know. That just felt kind of lame. I did not feel threatened at all the whole time. So, we're going with the 2 scaries out of 10. Alright, now, next up, we have Dark Harvest. I wasn't typing. Dark Harvest, look at this. I picked this because it looks so goofy. Like, look at this dude. This guy's like the Rat King. Like, the mobs just look so dumb. I don't know, maybe it'll be scary. Let's read this little thing they give us. A land swallowed by darkness, where whispers linger and the earth itself breeds. Creatures from forgotten nightmares roam, and those who enter rarely escape unchanged. The horrors are few, but the harvest grows. Soon the nightmares will spread. Will you survive, or become part of the story? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Alright, here we go. Please, 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 just spawn something in survival. The add-on isn't even a megabyte. Did I see that correctly? Was that under a megabyte? Uh-oh. Have I just been scammed? Have I just been legally scammed? I'm a little worried. Alright, here we go. Please just spawn something naturally. That's all I ask. I don't know. Last one really killed my spirits. And it's the same book texture. Oh boy. Okay. Spawns in forest, mountains, large caves. Oh wow, this is way better. Spawns in plains, forests, mountains, swamps, rivers, lakes, plains, forests, mountains, underground caves, nether basalt delta. Oh wow, okay. So a lot of them spawn in forests. I love being in the plains though. Can you tell? Alright, well, we're just gonna use the same mentality. I'm gonna play for 20 minutes. Let's see what I encounter. I'm probably just gonna cut a lot of this out. Once again, I'm hoping to see anything at all. Please don't force me to spawn in the gang again. That would be really not fun. Now, once again, with this mod, absolutely nothing happened to me during the daytime, which means it's a perfect opportunity to subscribe if you haven't already. I make Minecraft Bedrock content every week, so if you've enjoyed thus far and want to keep up with that, or you just feel bad for my wallet after wasting my money on the marketplace, be sure to subscribe. Anyway, when it turned to night, I finally found a spooky mob in the wild. Oh, wow. I found something! There's a little crew of birds. Okay. Hello, little crew of birds. We're just gonna set my spawn really quick. Hello. They're running. Why are they running? Actually, why are they running? Are we serious? You guys aren't very scary, bro. Oh, Psycho Pete! Oh, this guy attacks me. Oh, he does a lot of damage, too. Oh. Oh, his crow is his buddy. I see. This sucks. I'm dead here to just like a normal... Okay. This is so bad. Okay, they spawn everywhere. They don't even make a sound, by the way. They don't make a peep. They just sit there and take the abuse. Okay, now I low-key want to find a forest, dude. Because apparently, like, half the What are you? The Rat Man! This is so bad. This is genuinely so bad. Like, the other one at least had, like, sounds. This one doesn't have sounds. All of the mobs are dead silent, and they just run at you dead silent and hit you. Do you see why I kind of hate horror mods, okay? I think the fact that I'm like a creator that does stuff with the marketplace has left a sour taste in my mouth with horror mods because there's so many. It is so oversaturated, and they're like all bad, which is the point I'm proving with this video. Why do they all suck? They're like all so bad. There's like 4 horror mods on the marketplace that I can think of that don't suck. All of the other ones are just like sad. They're just like shameful. I'm gonna give myself iron armor. Hold on. And an iron axe. How about that? And food. This is all that it is, by the way. How much did I spend on this? I swear to God, this was like $6. Like, what are we doing? I'm literally getting legally scammed every time I make one of these videos, bro. The Rat Man! He's back! Okay, at least he's a little... Oh, his name's Giggling Vampire. He does look like a big rat, though. At least I can't really kill him with just iron gear. Alright, I'm gonna go in game mode. It's a little early, I think. But this is genuinely bad. This is, like, way worse than the other one, which is kind of insane. Is that kind of insane? I feel like that's kind of insane. Oh, hey, there's a new guy. It's the Rat King! The pale guy! We're gonna go in game mode S. The Rat King! Doesn't he? Yeah, he spawns in rats. Okay. This is so weird. This is not weird. Why does every horror mod have a pale dude? Like, it's like the pale man, the man from the pale, the palest of men. Why is, like, being pale scary? You know, is that, you know? Why does, like, like, I'm not even kidding, by the way. Every horror mod, I swear to God, has one of these dumb things. But yeah, alright, let's spawn in the rest of these. Dead shell. Oh my god, that one is kind of terrifying. I do like that they're, like, really difficult to kill. That's good. A lot of horror mods make it either impossible to kill them or easy to kill them. We have mutated salmon man. Hello, mutated salmon man. Claw imp. This is definitely supposed to be in the nether. And there he goes. We'll just let him fly away. And rat. Goodbye, rat. I feel lost, to be honest with you. I've been scammed today. At least we saw them in the wild, but they literally made 0 sounds and weren't scary. I mean, literally nothing. I didn't get a nausea effect. I didn't get blindness. I didn't get anything. And this is what I mean. The last horror mod we played was bad. That was bad. That one had sound. That one had effects. That had gimmicks. The mobs did different things. This one, they spawn in and run to you and damage you. Not even a sound, not even like an animation, I don't think. Do they? I don't know. This one is bad. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about marketplace slop. And here's my thought process. If the last one was a 2, I think this one, we're gonna give it a 0.2 out of 10. That's what we're doing. 0.2 out of 10. Holy guacamole, this one's bad. I don't know, sometimes I don't like being a critic of this type of stuff, because, like, I could never make a mod, but I feel like with, like, command blocks, I could figure out how to, like, make me blind when I get hit. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being harsh, but it is pretty terrible. Honestly, this might be the worst horror mod I've ever played in my life. It's actually, like, it's actually that bad. Alright, and the final one. Honestly, I think this could be used to describe everything we've played today, because it's just called Scary Add-on. They weren't very creative. They couldn't think of anything too great, so it's just scary. Use the description. Scary Add-on. Tons of monsters. Custom animations. One of the best add-ons for jump scares. Looking for something scary? These scary monsters will haunt your world and stack it with other add-ons. Okay, I do actually believe that there could be a jump scare. This looks like a jump scare thing. Look, if you know me, you would know that jump scares traumatize me, okay? Nothing works on me like a jump scare, so there is a chance that this takes it. I'm really hoping. I just want to play something today, okay? The point of this video is like, oh, not all of the slop is bad, right, guys? Today we've learned that all of the slop is bad. So, surely the sloppiest of slop. It's so sloppy they just called it Scary Add-on. Surely this won't suck. I might also instantly turn it to night, by the way. I don't know if I want to wait around again. Oh, wow. What a spawn. There's a desert temple. I'm going in here. All right, you know what? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to loot the temple and loot the village, and then we're just going to set it to night, and I'm going to run it. I don't even care. Are we serious? Okay. Well, I think the temple's off the table. There's a creeper down there. I mean, how can it get worse? All right, well, then just the village, I guess. Bro, I'm actually worried about this one. The fact that it specifically said jump scares, I'm unironically afraid. No scary mods ever do jump scares. That's like, I don't even really think that's an exaggeration either. Like, they literally never do jump scares. It's always like, ooh, I'm watching you from afar. Can you smell me? Like, it's always like one of those. None of them ever just go, bah! You know? None of them ever do that to me. That's actually what gets me, though. So, we might be cooked. Yeah, okay, I don't think any of the 3 we're playing today are gonna make the cardinal sin of spawning things in the day. And you know what? For that, I'm proud of you, add-on developers. Alright, you know what? Time, set, night. Here we go. Let's just run it, bro. Spook me, why don't you? I do need wood, though. This one did... Oh! Oh, spooky people. Oh, wow. There's, like, eyeballs, spooky cow, spooky dog. Sorry, spook... Oh, my God. I killed spooky cow with an iron pickaxe. Are we serious? Hello, spook... That was not really that scary. Sorry, that just, like, immediately happened. I was expecting more, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Are you gonna scare me? Okay. Oh god. Guys, what are we doing? Oh my god. Get me again. Come on. Who's a good doggy? Come and get me. Come and jump scare me. There you go. Look, this is better than the other one. Sounds play. You know what I mean? There's actually an animation. Low-key, this might be the best one of the day. And it's so bad still. Oh my god, I feel crazy. Bro, the horror mods are just such slop. They are such slop. Bro, I actually feel like I've been done dirty. I just gave myself a crafting table for food, by the way. But I actually feel like I've been disrespected. Hello, scary bunny. Oh, I'm dead. Bunny with knife. Okay, rabid rabbit. I love that. This one, like, the mobs spawn in. Oh, hey, a scarecrow. The mobs spawn in at the very least, so that's good. Is this a jump scare again? I guess not. I don't really know. Oh, now... Oh, it's supposed to work like... I get it. Okay, I'm just gonna let him hit me. Let's see if it's a jump scare. John Pork! Yeah, it is a jump scare. Hello. Oh, John Pork's just stabbing me. Oh. Is that supposed to kill me? I don't even know. Hello, Jonathan. By Glutton. Yeah, this one's not a very good horror mod, but it's somehow the best one we've played today. Is that crazy? Because the first one, nothing spawned in. And then after, I don't know. This one, I just want to give the highest score because they have, like, sounds. They have a jump scare animation. That's more effort than we're used to today. It's, like, sad that that's the case, but that is the case. Here's the thing. When I say I get scared by jump scares, I get scared by jump scares when, like, I don't just see the giant guy in front of me. Like, I get scared of jump scares when I'm just like, do-do-do-do-do, and then just, like, randomly get jumped. You know what I mean? That's what gets me. These don't get me. However, I do think this deserves the best score of the day. Out of everything we've played today, it somehow went from, like, bad, okay, bad, less bad, I would say is how I would rank the mods. This one, I guess we're gonna give it a 4 out of 10. That's a little generous, to be honest with you, but it's definitely not the worst. And to be honest with you, I thought it was going to be. It's called Scary Addon. I was so certain this one would suck, but it actually doesn't, so shout out to them, bro. That thing just gets less scary every time it happens. I guess there you have it. You know, with those rankings out of the way, I've played 3 pieces of slop, and I feel like I've proven a point today. These horror mods are so overdone. I said this in the intro. Every week new mods come out. Every week at least one of them's a horror mod, and every week it is usually bad. Now I feel like that's just a given because most things on the marketplace are bad, but it just feels like in particular horror mods are so prevalent. And I don't know if it's because they sell well, if they're low effort, or what, but I don't know. I'm a little tired of it. I want to see stuff that's, like, better quality. I feel like the rest of the marketplace is catching up a little bit. I'm seeing a lot more generally high-quality stuff in most of the genres, except for horror. So hopefully, this video can teach you the marketplace page is important. Don't intentionally buy slop like I do, and low-key just, like, look up videos of people playing stuff to, like, know whether it sucks or not. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, even though I was playing garbage the whole time. And click the video on screen right now if you want to watch me play yet another terrible horror mod. This one was a little bit worse than these, but it was pretty similar.